What's up? It's time for Tetris. It's time for Tetris. No time for talking. No time for dawdling. It's time to play Tetris. And probably lose some Tetris. But I'm here to play it anyway. Sure, I got other shit to say. I'll say it while playing Tetris. Or I'll say it after playing Tetris. Or I won't say it. Hello, everybody. It's Kirk Has Glasses. It's a Wednesday stream, which means it's games. It's the last stream before spooky season of October. Streams start, and we're switching to only horror games and movies for those streams. Got movies picked out for Sunday and for Wednesday. Should be cool. But until then, right now we got been a while since I picked this up. I have not played it as much as I should. I will be honest about that. I've also... My Switch is charged for once. Oh, shoot. Well, that's good news. I mean, I know I talked a lot of trash. Playing kind of like this, almost like high school coach level a-hole about keeping your Switch charged for Tetris. The only reason my Switch is always charged is just I never really take it out of its holder, or whatever you call it, its dock. But I don't really do a lot of mobile gaming. I don't actually leave the house very much, if I'm perfectly honest. Because bad things happen out there. Bad things. Unspeakable, terrible things. But no, I don't really do a lot of mobile gaming with it, so that's why it's always charged. I also kind of hate the... Oh, I did get new controllers. What am I saying? So I was going to say I hate the default controls, but I do have a third-party controller for mobile play because the original one does kind of suck. Well, that was not what I wanted to do at all, but we adjust. We... Did I curse? Was I that harsh about it? Was I like an alcoholic high school coach? Whose dreams die every day? So I take it out on literal children? I mean, what do I gotta do to get a frickin'... What do I gotta do? I've been dropping shit left and right. Shit. Thank you. Oh, for goodness sakes. I've only been dropping tons and tons of shit on people. It was funny as hell. And we're talking about Girl Scout cookies? Oh, I don't remember that at all. Was I talking about how it's predatory and rude to do it outside of grocery stores? Well, it's predatory and genius to do it outside of weed dispensaries. I think I said that. But I hate that they do it outside of grocery stores. And they wait till you're at the exit. It's like, dude, I went in here to get food for the week. And maybe I got a budget. And I understand that you're learning how to, you know, do business and shit, but maybe you need to learn that some of us don't have the time to get guilted into buying your fucking cookies. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna. This is a warm-up game for sure. I don't have enough juice. Don't have enough juice to make it out of this, do I? Nope, not enough juice. The Kiss Genie term was created? Oh, that's probably why I don't remember it. How do I remember this, but I can't remember Simple Science? The same reason that I could understand the plot of every Fast and the Furious movie, but I can't get my life together. I don't know. It's stuck with you. You know? Our brain captures things that it thinks are important, even when they're objectively not. You know? That's funny. How can I remember that, but I can't remember Simple Science? Uh-oh, Seto's online. Playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse like a nerd. Anime? Come on. Big old nerds. Who likes anime? I mean, seriously. Tons of people. It's one of the most popular things on Earth right now. Oh, shoot, you might be in the same game. Kirk has glasses versus Squirtle. Fight of the century. Tetris 99 War. That was a dumb idea. That was a real dumb idea. I might lose this one early. Yep. Son of a bitch. I frickin' lost! Are you in this game, Squirtle? Are you in this game? Oh, I did get you, though. I did beat you. I only beat you by 9 spots. Only by 9 spots, Squirtle. Yeah, sometimes, man, sometimes you get targeted and it's just like, well, I guess we're calling it a day. Just that's the way it shakes out. Let's see what to talk about. Well, I feel like anytime I can, I should mention that November 4th, the first Saturday of November, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream from 12 midnight to 11:59 p.m. For Extra Life. Extra Life is they're an organization that helps raise money for children's hospitals. And they do something called Game Day, where they have people stream for 24 hours to raise money for those children's hospitals. And I have participated for the last 3 years. This would be my 4th. And I've usually participated by playing video games, like most do. This year I'm going to try something different. I'm actually going to do a public domain movie marathon, because on Mondays here at the stream, I play public domain movies, and because there's so many of them, I usually just play one and then never really think about it again, talk about how they're good or bad or really good, and then, just let them exist, and don't come back to them. So for this year's Extra Life, I'm going to do the first ever public domain movie marathon on this stream. It's going to be 24 straight hours of some of the best movies that I remember from the first couple of years of streaming movies on here. So it's going to be a whole lot of movies and the entire day. Hoping to raise, I think the goal this year is only 750. I think that was the goal last year, and I didn't make it. And it's not really about the money. It's about the experience and the illusion that I'm helping, when really I have not helped anybody as far as I can tell. That's not true. We've raised a little bit of money here and there. So yeah, November 4th, all day. Public domain movie marathon. And it'll give you a chance to see some of the movies that I've talked about on stream. I know I have, but we've never actually played again on stream. Like maybe The Naked Kiss, or Kansas City Confidential. What are some other darn good ones? Vampire Bat, one of the few good horror movies from the public domain list that I've watched on the stream. But yeah, and I will have some Vinnie Price movies on deck, just in case I need something to shake it up. Possibly switch out a movie for some Vinnie Price goodness. Exactly. Movies you were not around yet to see. And like I said, it will be all 24 hours. And the order of the movies that I plan to watch, are currently available on the Extra Life page for Kirk Has Glasses, which there is a link in the About Me section of this stream, and I believe it's also in the Instagram, in the all my links and all that jazz. So hopefully, we'll raise some money for some sick kids through the power of film that was so bad. Not true. A film that was not claimed. "24 hours. How do you think I feel? I'm going to be running to get a cold shower for sure." What's interesting is there's also a concert that's happening the night before that stream that I really want to go to, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to survive with that situation. I think I'm just going to have to either not go or, just be starting out the stream in bad shape. Oh, shoot. boy. Come on. Come on. I thought I might actually win this one. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. I gotta hope someone didn't adjust to that very well. Apparently I didn't either. Oh boy, we're in the shit right now. I made so many bad decisions because I was waiting for something. Son of a bee sting. No chance now. No chance now. It's over. Son of a bee. Oh, I'm ass at this game. Did you get 99 in this game? Hold on. I don't think I even got top 10 after doing that well so early. No, not this game. Hey man, sometimes sometimes the race starts and you just drive into the ravine. Just how it works. Sometimes you just start out and you lose. You know? Sometimes you just get punched in the face right as you start and you pass out. Might be in the same match this time. I mean, it's more likely now than it usually is, because the game is not as popular as it once was. So I think they have to fill this thing with bots. Which just makes sense to me. This game is the best. Who doesn't love a good Tetris? Come on, get that dude. Get that dude. Okay, well, I didn't get the KO, but certainly helped get that guy out. Don't really know who gets the KO in that situation. This game has been out so long, and I've never taken the time to actually figure out how it gives the KOs. Seems like something I would have checked out by now. Because it really doesn't seem to make any sense a lot of the time. Come on, give me something. Just dropping shit everywhere. Give me something, please. See this? It's looking like a fireworks display every 4 seconds. Still haven't gotten shit. Just down here, just putting on a light show. Not getting a damn thing. What does it take? What does it take? $57th. Did you have any KOs at all? Because if you did, I'm gonna be kind of upset because I'm out here just dropping lines on people, haven't gotten a damn thing. I'm distributing lines like a Coke dealer out here. Nothing. It's probably because it's all attackers. Oh, there we go. Thanks. How nice of you to give me some frickin' KOs after all this time. Yeah, I don't have enough juice to get myself out of a jam. But the second you messed up, you got screwed over. Sometimes that's all it takes, man. One second to catch you slipping. Or the speed up that separates the men from the boys. I think I have won with something like this before. It's not ideal. And it basically means I gotta keep everything under control all the way to the end. If I screw up now at all, it's pretty much over. Nope, nope, nope. Shit, that's not what I wanted at all. Followed up by several things I didn't want at all. Oh boy. You gotta give me one. You gotta give me one, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Oh, you bitch. You ass. Whoever got me out, I hope they die. It's true. Just that little bit. That little bit of screw up is all it needed for someone to get in there and beat me down. But it is what it is. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here today. Some interesting art I'm making. It's certainly not good Tetris plays. So the only explanation is that it's modern art. Oh, I don't even know how I did that. Over-rotated, over-rotated. I should get used to screwing around a little bit more in the beginning of the game. Because I'm usually decent enough to get out of jams in the early game. And getting into jams sometimes leads to getting those KOs. Yeah. they coming after me? They see me as the threat. They want to tangle with the big dogs? Probably shouldn't talk too much shit right now. Yep. Ass! What's going on? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Failure. Failure is going on. Absolute, unquestionable failure is what's happening right here. Inability to execute simple Tetris plays. Same match, Magic? Were you in that match? I forgot to check. Like a jerk. I was about to say, I certainly took a risk there that was kind of stupid. Oh my gosh, am I gonna lose right now? Like this? I think I am. I think I am. I'm gonna lose right now, like this. Now we're doing worse. Now we're doing worse. There's a turtle. There's a turtle here, which I don't think is Squirtle's second name. Hot damn. I guess it's just my turn in the... What's going on here? Guess it's just my turn in the wood chipper, man. Maybe this wasn't a good game to play. Are you kidding, Squirtle? How dare you? And then you gloat about it in chat? How dare you? How dare you? How could you? I guess is a better question. Just heartless. Oh man, that's funny. I just have like a real how could you? Have I? Well, I never meant to. That's one thing about this game that I wonder if like the really good players can do that. Because you can move who you're targeting. So I'm wondering if like the really good players actually take the time to do that. Like I wonder what that looks like. There's gotta be. Yeah, if you I don't know if you're in a game, but if you the left joystick, you can use it to pick who your lines are going after. And I think that was included, you know, for, I guess, the illusion that you could actually pick who you're sending them at, and then they just have the general ones at the top with the right joystick that you can pick, like, a general idea. But, yeah, the left one, you can pick a specific person in the game. So I'm wondering if there's gotta be folks that do that. Real hardcore players. They got their shit under control. Guys who play Invictus and shit. Guys who are like, I only play against other people who have won. Shit. I feel like I've been dropping a lot of lines on this one too. Since I'm going after attackers, it's just not going nowhere. The Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane. Is that who got you out or something? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. go. Got some juice there. The person who killed you in the last game was the Muffin Man. That's a pretty cool name to get killed by, though. Because it's, like, readable and easy to understand. It's not like one of those names where you're like, it's not even a thing. How am I supposed to be insulted by what you've done if I can't even understand what your name is? Just a bunch of letters and numbers. Uh-oh. Top tenner. Oh, here we go. All right. No. Nope. Fuck. Ugh. That goddamn line piece was one piece earlier. One piece earlier. That's all I needed. One piece. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Don't think any W's are coming today, but hey. Wow. I should have checked to see if the Muffin Man was the guy who killed me. Oh, I guess you'd had to have seen him get knocked out before then, so. Never mind. They did not get me. The Muffin Man did not bake my cake. It's not really a good one. I was hoping to come up with something cool, but instead I came out with something stupid. I also would like to start a pun run, but apparently those skills are also diminished right now. I guess I'm just, you know, losing touch. Losing touch in Tetris, losing touch in pun. Maybe, you know, maybe it's just over. Maybe the good times have come and gone. Jeez. Now I'm going to lose this game. Yep, I should have just taken that. I should have just taken that. Would have been better than... Oh, somehow still in the game. And somehow came out with a KO on it. That don't even make no sense. What if soy milk was just milk introducing itself in Spanish? Wouldn't it be soy leche? Get it together, Squirtle! Even I know that. If there's anyone on this earth that should never be correcting a person's Spanish, it's this guy. For obvious reasons. I'm as white as milk. Oh boy, oh boy. Shit. Watching a Funhouse video. I'm actually wearing a Funhouse hat, but watching a Funhouse video where someone said E2, which was part of like a code, and someone finished it up with whatever the Spanish phrase that begins with E2, E2 is, which I think it's just you as well. I think that's what it means, because I also remember it from the film Men in Black, which if you haven't watched Men in Black, the first one, none of the sequels or remakes, the first Men in Black is a great movie that I think holds up to this day. And I think everyone should watch it. I don't know where it is available currently, but the first Men in Black with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones is sensational and holds up to this day, I think. There goes football coach Kirk, because I corrected your Spanish. Or do football coaches appreciate the original Men in Black? And stereotypically. Oh, you didn't know that about football coaches? They love Men in Black. They love 90s action comedies. I guess sci-fi action comedy. Another reason I like Men in Black, I guess it's just the Men in Black game we're doing here. It is super sarcastic. And that's where like half of the humor is in Tommy Lee Jones and Rip Torn. And just like dripping in sarcasm when they talk to Will Smith. Deadpan and super sarcastic. The only real bummer thing about that movie is its ending, which I guess is kind of a spoiler if you haven't seen it. Which I hope you have. It's still a good ending. I would just be the first to say that it's kind of a bummer ending. Because most movies, I'm sure you're aware, it's all about the franchise. It's all about making more of them. And they make a decision with that first movie where it's like, well, if it's going to continue, it's not going to be like this. And it's like, oh, well, that's a bummer. This was awesome. This is what we want. Oh, I see that you've put in a joke by seeing that there's a setup as the first sentence, so I await. Oh shit, top 4. Actually a bad move. Oh shit, buddy. Oh shit, buddy. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was getting a W today, and I still might not. Oh, I see that this guy is pretty smart. Come on. Come on. God damn it. 2. What do you call a chicken looking at lettuce? Chicken sees a salad. Squirtle. I admire the effort, but a salad consists more than just lettuce. It is the base of a salad, sure, but is it the only thing in a salad? Not a good salad. Also probably some vegetables. Sometimes tomato. Sometimes croutons. Sometimes dressing. I understand the joke. And you know, I'm not just here with sour grapes because I got number 2 in that last game, which was ass. Okay? It was ass. They had me made just a few mistakes at the end there. Probably the pressure. It was probably the damn pressure. Because that dude was not fighting hard enough. That dude was not fighting hard enough to be like just a clean, easy victory. Like I could have gotten that guy. Starting to feel like I may have gone a little too hard on you, Squirtle. To be honest, I was feeling a lot of frustration because of that loss. You know, felt like I could have had it. I've played better than that under pressure, and you know, I shouldn't have taken it out on you and your Caesar salad joke. That's a good one. That's a good one. And it's a great joke because it really only works in written form. If you said it, people would be like, oh, pie. But when you read it, you're like, oh, Python. Just trying to figure. That's right. Instead of getting, you know, brought down by stupid criticisms of dumb jokes, you work hard on the next joke. I read that one, Squirtle. I don't want to butcher it by trying to say it without actually reading it, but I read it. I didn't even get another pun run going. Those are some of the best times. They just have to happen naturally. Like, you can't just force one. I don't even remember the bird pun ones. I remember the Marvel one and the Star Wars one. The bird one. I gotta look that up through the hours and hours of stream footage, but I gotta figure out when that was, because the bird puns. So there are probably some doozies in there because there are a lot of birds with a lot of crazy different names. I'm just glad to pass that on to someone, because puns seem to be something that people think are, they say, cringe, and they call them dad jokes. And I gotta tell you, it takes a certain amount of work and discipline to come up with a joke that is not only hard, but you know no one's actually going to like it. It's like the hardest, not the hardest job in the world, but it's like the most thankless of humor. Puns just make people angry. Make some people angry. And it's because they lack the understanding of what good pun is. Oh, that's not fucking fair at all. Oh, you screwed me, you son of a bitch. It fucking screwed me. It's... starting to think the game knew it screwed me over with that weird... hot damn. Shit. Shit. I screwed myself. Ugh. The screenshots are in the Discord. You talking about the old ones? What's the downside of... Oh, you think. That's right. What's the downside of eating a clock? Oh, the bird puns. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's time consuming. Bird puns. No, the best. I mean, the best joke sandwiches are made with whole wheat pun. But you know, I never meant to hurt anybody. It was all in good pun. And a lot of people are surprised this joke keeps going. They thought it was a one pun. But unlike the creator of the universe, I got one and only pun. No. What was that? What was that? What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was some shoddy shit play to create just a giant hole in the middle of the game. There we go, a KO or two. Gotten close to some wins and just couldn't finish it. Balls, man. Balls. Can't believe they discontinued Sierra Mist. So depressing. I actually kind of dug Sierra Mist. Not to get serious with your joke premise, but I dug Sierra Mist when it was out. And then... because... was that Pepsi? And they just changed the name of it, basically? shit. Well, I screwed myself there. That's nice. And we're out of the game. Yeah, Sierra Mist was awesome. And I remember the thing I liked about Sierra Mist is that it was your basic lemon lime soda, but it also wasn't too overpowering. You know? Like it didn't hit you with flavor. It was more subtle, you know what I'm saying? Like a fine wine. Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist, the fine wine of soda. Oh, man. Sierra Mist, the fine wine of soda. Oh, jeez. That's got to do something to somebody, right? Come on. Just starting off with that kind of juice early. There's got to be somebody who's not prepared for it. There we go. I knew it. I was like, there's got to be some people that were not ready for that kind of action early. At least one person, and it turns out it was just one person. There we go. There's another situation where it was like nobody got hurt by that. Son of a bitch. I misread the piece. I misread the piece. Maybe? Oh my gosh, almost a 10 combo. I don't think that might be the highest. I gotta look up what my highest combo was. I don't remember because I don't keep track of those things. Because it's not about the records, it's about the journey. Says people who don't win, like myself. Only losers go home and talk about their best. We're winners, and we win. And when you lose, I want you to take that onto yourself and manufacture trauma to carry with you forever. Because I don't know how to emotionally deal with this game that we're playing. I'm talking as a coach of like a little league team or something. Or a high school. Fuck. I might as well just call it there. Fuck you. Oh, I don't know if I can get that in time. Oh my goodness. Are you constructing another math joke, Squirtle, or have I offended you? Have you walked off the stage? Ugh, the stage, what am I talking about? Are we doing a play, or... I'm losing the metaphor. I thought I was a football coach. I'm thinking. Holy snakes. Fuck me. Oh, snakes. This one will feel sweeter, but I don't know if I'm going to get this one. I'm a little gun shy. Nothing? Nothing for that? nothing. This guy's gonna be really good if he can handle all that and not even say a thing. Shit. Yep. Why don't blind people skydive? It scares their dogs. Not a pun, but something my history teacher said a while back. I mean, it's funny, but I was like, so there's like blind people 100% could skydive. I mean, with a person, obviously. I'm sure they could skydive without a person. I'm sure there's a way to get a altimeter with like a buzzing or something, but just the idea of like... Obviously, we can't take you skydiving, sir. Your dog is way too scared. Like... I don't even know how that happened. After coming up short enough times, you kind of just don't want to do this. No, you don't want to stop playing. You just don't want to be as competitive as you once were. You just want to do some beer league Tetris, if you know what I'm saying. Considering I can't drink. Oh, beer league. Beer league Tetris. It's a play on beer league hockey, where it's just an excuse for the boys to drink and then get on the ice and kind of pretend like they're playing hockey, when really, it's not competitive hockey. It's just guys fucking around. And also, I'm going to say something, Squirtle, and you don't have to listen to me. We all live our life, and we have our own experiences. Drinking isn't great. I honestly... I know why people do it, but to me it only gives me more anxiety than what's already there. Especially if it's like a super social situation. Like, I don't understand why people are like, I want to do this all the time. It's like, nah. Like, oh, you just let loose. And it's like, this doesn't loosen anything. This tightens. This tightens, like, remembering Denzel Washington. Hayden Panettiere as a 10-year-old. Ryan Gosling barely in it. and isn't playing the dude from California that I think I always remembered him playing. Turns out it was a different no-name guy who wouldn't end up doing a damn thing when Ryan Gosling was barely in that fucking movie, and he was all over the joint later in life. And what was his name? Ethan Suplee, who was in like Mallrats and My Name is Earl, who's a straight-up Scientologist, I think, still. Could be a lie. But he's in that movie, and he's great. But he's also large, like, kind of uncomfortably large. You know, which not to fat shame, just saying there are certain levels of obesity where you're like, okay, I'm now concerned. And he reached that level. I'll be right back. Gotta make some soup. Gotta make some of that soup. Gotta make some of that high brow, high class, high octane soup shit. You're gonna be thinking, hey, is this your grandma's soup? Fuck no. This soup is for winners. Okay? This soup isn't for your cold. Alright? This soup isn't there to open up your sinuses. This soup is for hard-ass MFers, okay? This is the soup that Samuel Jackson eats, still, even in his old age, because he's always badass. Even when he's old. That's insane. Can we talk about that? How insane it is that, like, Samuel Jackson is still badass given his age. I'm not saying he can't be. I'm not even saying he's slipping. I am on board with the decision. I'm just saying it's crazy, and I think we have to acknowledge it as the miracle it still is. That Samuel Jackson is walking around at, like, an old age. I don't know how old, but I know old. The dude walked in Selma, okay? So he's not young. I think he was a pallbearer at Martin Luther King Jr.'s funeral, unless I'm wrong about that. That could just be lies. Now I have to look it up to make sure I'm not wrong. And if I could type... Yeah, he was a pallbearer at Martin Luther King Jr.'s funeral. Dude's old, okay? Gonna be out of this one fast. Oh, man. Thought they could get me. Thought they could get me, and they couldn't. Alright. Even had a time to rest for a second there. Actually, doing that makes it really hard to see. Who knew? Distorting your vision of something makes it harder to see. Didn't think we'd needed experiment for that. I'm at 25 with 0 badges. So unless I get lucky with someone, it's kind of impossible for me to get anywhere in this thing. Did it, I did it. I didn't, I did the thing wasn't wanting to do again. I screwed it up, and then I was like, I'll fix it, and instead of fixing it, I just screwed up again. What a pile of garbage that is. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. This looks like a possible winning run, baby, unless I screw it up! A W! A W has been achieved! Oh my goodness. And those are bots, if I ever done seen. There's 3 different ones that just start with hero. I call BS. I smell lies. Oh my gosh, it's nice to beat the top other 4. God damn. A number 1. I don't even know if I deserved that one. That one felt like it was given towards the end, but you take a W where you can get it. I took that W, baby. Ooh, took that dub. Took that big old capital W. Took that W. Was that the one where I really screwed up towards the beginning? I can't remember. Cannot remember. I wish I got that guy. I wish I got that guy. Well, I screwed that up. Gonna make a big old stack. I also could be a lady, I don't know. Could also be a bot. Probably most likely a bot. But I made the stack. I beckoned. I said, hey, are you gonna come do something about this? And then the second they showed up, I was like, here you go, bitch. Bam! Didn't do much, though. I think somebody else got him out. Well, that's not where I wanted that. That's what she may have said one night. Oh, shit. shit. Getting dueling game overs. Or KOs, rather. Game over for somebody else. Not moi! Actually a pretty good run with just attacker. Just going after attackers. Shit. That one drop is different. Might be going still. That one drop is different. Somehow I burnt a cup of noodle. Well, did you set it on fire? How did you burn a cup of noodle? Did you burn the actual cup that the cup of noodle is in? Did you insult it just really vigorously? So it needs some ointment for that burn? Shit. You're really living on the edge out there with your cup noodle. Oh, that's cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, shnikes. That's how you almost get out early. They really didn't want me to win. So now you're making waffles. That sound delicious. Waffles sound so good right now. You know what also sounds good? Like some chocolate cake. With a big old glass of milk. Or actually, you know what sounds really good? Like a chocolate ice cream. With like chunks of brownie in it. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Maybe just like this might be just for me. Sounds good right now is a bag of frozen in the freezer, frozen dark chocolate peanut butter cups, like the Trader Joe ones. That sounds awesome. With just a huge glass of milk, just a ungodly size glass of 2%. It's been a chill, quiet, contemplative stream. which may or may not be a good thing. I think it was good mostly because it's telling me that my brain is going to be ready to go to sleep when it's time to go to bed, which is something I'd need as a full night's sleep. But it runs the risk of not being entertaining. Which, what's the point of doing this if it's not entertaining? There is no point. I got out before Louisa Bosey. I don't even know who that is. But they beat me in this game. I don't even know them. But I called them out. They'll probably be in this match because I don't know how many people even play this anymore. Truth is, I wanted a little comfort before the scary games start next week. Sunday, scary game. Monday, horror movie. Wednesday, scary game. Mostly from stuff that I've already acquired. Maybe I purchased it. Maybe I got it for free that I just haven't played. And then one that I was interested in playing because I heard interesting things about it. But, you know, as I'm sure you're aware, I don't do well with the scary stuff, so it's going to be interesting no matter what. I do think I run the risk of, because one of the games is a game that I got a while ago but just never got around to playing, so I don't think a lot of people will be super interested in watching it because I think it's been well played out for a while and played by a ton of people. The other, I think, maybe, I don't think I missed the boat necessarily, but I think it kind of a little more recent. Maybe, well, this whole field is just chaos incarnate right now. What is even going on? Damn. 2 KOs. I'm not even sure who I was after. Wow. Pulling some pretty dumb moves out here now. Finally. Fucking hell. Holy crap. Holy crap. Goodness gracious. nothing. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to these people to leave me the fuck alone for 4 seconds? Clearly you're not getting a KO off me. So what are you doing? Change who you're going after. This is what I was worried about. I'm gonna have like one guy who's after me, and I don't have the juice. No, fuck! God damn it! I deserve something for all that shit I had to put up with, man. Something. Anyway. We've reached the end. Thank you to Squirtle. It was mostly just me and you today, dude. That was pretty cool. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to anybody who was watching. I appreciate. Next stream will be Sunday at Waffles Are Tasty. They sure are. Next stream will be at 8 a.m. Sunday. For the beginning of October. Horror stuff the entire month. Hopefully it should be interesting, fun time for all involved. The 24-hour stream coming up. Wow, words. November 4th, all day November 4th. Public domain movies, some of the best. So come by for that. Maybe give a little money to the sick kids. I'm just going to take more pictures of stupid things. Other than that, have a good rest of your week. Have a good one. Do what you love. Don't be a dick. And peace.